Hey guys, so there's a couple more topics that people want to talk about tonight, and one of the topics that I get asked about a lot is what exactly is a doula? So, anyways, a doula is a labor support companion for a mom and her spouse. We help with anywhere from labor positions to acupressure, aromatherapy, just basic information. We are a open book, and I know we study books a lot too. So basically, any questions that you would have about pregnancy, birth related, or even postpartum, we basically know about, and we can help you figure things out that best suit yourself. Also, another question that someone had asked is a doula good for high risk or C section births? And my answer is absolutely yes. Myself, I like to specialize in high risk births just because I personally feel that moms who are going through a high risk situation, need that extra support and the extra calm person in the room to kind of break the anxiety up, to help them do their research on what's going to happen during a high risk delivery. And also, be kind of like a dictionary on things that the doctors are throwing at them, and just basically little things like that can make all the world a difference when you're going through a high risk situation. It can be very scary. Um, Also, doulas really help the spouse out a lot too. We kind of teach them what they have to do during labor and things that will help the mom as well. That way, they can still interact with the mom and be part of the whole birthing process. I know that some guys really don't want to be part of it. They just, they're just not really interested in it. They just want to see the baby come out. So that's when the parents will hire a doula to be there solely for the mother, to support her and to comfort her, nurture her. Basically, just little things like that. I had to make a note card because I kept forgetting in the middle of making a video what I wanted to say. So bear with me, please. Um, Also, during pregnancy, a doula helps out with writing your birth plan. We will help you do like research on different, methods. I know a lot of moms want to get into the hypnobirthing, so what we'll do is we'll go in, we'll read the books, watch the videos, maybe attend a class, and then we can bring it back towards you, or we can help refer you to a hypnobirthing teacher. Also, we help with just getting ready for labor in general. We can help teach you different laboring positions, different massage techniques that will help, like counter pressure. And we can also teach the father and basically just like kind of fill them in on what's going to happen during the labor and delivery process. I know a lot of people don't really know exactly what to expect, and we're kind of there for that. Also, what was the next one? Breastfeeding. We do help with breastfeeding. Not every doula is certified in breastfeeding counseling, but we do have to go through a few courses to, be a doula. We have to read a few books, and we have to take a class. And I feel that myself, I know a lot about breastfeeding now, more than I did before I was a doula. And I know there's a lot of excuses out there, and I was the one who used some of them. But basically, we problem shoot with breastfeeding. We know different tricks and different things that we should look for with latching on, milk production, stuff like that. So I personally have been successful helping moms with breastfeeding, and it's very rewarding. And I feel that, even if you're not going to use a doula for a labor companion, I believe that you should actually just use a doula's services towards the end after they give birth for breastfeeding, because, we are very knowledgeable on that. Um, During postpartum, of course, helping with breastfeeding, but we also, some doulas are postpartum doulas, which is after birth doulas, and we will come into your home. We are not your maid, as funny as that sounds, but we'll just help with basic newborn care. We'll talk about your birth because I know a lot of moms like to reminisce about births and stuff. We'll do dishes if you ask us. If that's something that you really wish to be done, and let's say your husband's not home all the time, you had to go back to work, then we will be more than happy to help you, but we're not there to clean your house. Anyways, some people might do that, you know, hey, more power to them for wanting to clean, but I don't even clean my own house, so. um, Another thing that talking about certifications, there are some doulas that are in training, and that just means that they are going through the certification process. Most of the time, doulas in training, you know, sometimes they might be new and they haven't attended any births, but sometimes they might have attended a couple and just haven't finished their certification yet. I believe that if you are looking for a more cost effective doula, then hire someone in training. You know, someone in training is always going to have to start off somewhere. And I was lucky enough to have a few lovely women who let me attend their birth and let me support them. And I thank them to the moon and back because they're the ones who helped me get my certification. And I learned so much from their labors just being there. I know the first labor, the mom wanted to do everything on her own, and it was just really cool to sit back and watch a mom labor on her own and have her baby on her own, all natural. It was just the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. And every birth that I attend, seeing the baby actually born is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. I cry every single time. So I'm that sobbing baby in the corner. um, and I think that's it about really what a doula does. I mean, there's doulas who do all kinds of different things, you know. There are some that specialize in nutrition, and then there's some that specialize in high risk. Some moms that like to do home births, you know. Um, there's really a doula out there for everybody. I just suggest if you are deciding on hiring a doula, interview at least 3 to 4 doulas. That way you can find someone that's going to mesh well with you. You don't want someone that's going to be annoying and someone that you really can't stand being in the labor and delivery room with you, because that is like game time and that's when the real woman comes out in you, basically. So I hope you found this informative. If you have any more questions, go ahead and comment below and I will be more than happy to get back to you on those. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.